So now this is kind of breaking news. Now the article was posted on Inman a couple days ago. And then this is from actually Housing Wire because it's a little bit more recent. So it's just kind of, it touches on what's happening and then goes into kind of what is actually going on and what they, why they had to disclose that it's under federal investigation. So Opendoor is under federal investigation. So they officially filed their announcement to go public after announcing its merger with social capital Hidasofia Holdings. That's a tough word to say. In September, but the filing also revealed that Opendoor is under investigation by the Federal Trade Commission over its advertising practices, which how many times have we brought that up on the show? So essentially, according to the filing, Opendoor in 2019 received a civil investigative demand. This is a quote. In August 2019, the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, sent a civil investigative demand, or a CID, to Opendoor seeking documents and information relating primarily to statements in the company's advertising and website comparing Opendoor's offers to purchase a home to selling. Opendoor's offers to purchase a home to selling in a traditional manner using an agent and statements pertaining to Opendoor's offers reflecting or being based on market prices. So it's essentially saying what they put out there is not what you actually get. They're saying it's a bait and switch. That when a seller signs up or a buyer signs up to buy or a seller sells up to it, that it's a bait and switch. They're not getting what they advertise. What? Let's do our surprise to me. What? Yeah. So we've been saying this since day one because we've actually had, and I've gone through it as well, to where people, have gone through the process and they don't charge a commission. They charge a fee, a convenience fee, right? So, and then it goes on. So Inman first reported on the investigation, which was disclosed in the company's S4 statement. As of October 1st, the investigation is ongoing. So that's kind of where we stand.
So is this about their advertising practices specifically related to their, we don't collect commission, sell your home without commission, but then it winds up being a fee.
Right. So there's no commission. And that's what I'm assuming. I don't know 100% of Opendoor's practices, and I don't go visit their website to see how they market, but maybe I should right now. But essentially what they say and what they do is what's being challenged. No, you don't pay a commission, but you pay a 9% fee.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's got to be a very, very valuable company. It made $1.9 billion in revenue in the first 6 months of 2020.
Absolutely.
Which was slightly below the $2.2 billion from the first 6 months of 2019. But hey, it was a worldwide pandemic. Okay.
But wait,
what?
Let's keep going here.
What? I mean, it's a great company. 1.9 billion in revenue, Dan. What could be wrong with 1.9 billion in revenue? Obviously a very successful company.
Right. Overall.
Huh?
Overall.
What?
Ready? Overall, Opendoor posted a net loss.
What?
So they made 2.2 billion, but they posted a net loss of 118 million for the first 6 months of the year.
How do you make 1.9 billion, Dan, and lose 118 million?
I don't know, but that's back-to-back years because last year they lost 120 something million. So they lost less this year. How about that?
Somebody, please tell me what in the world is going on with this. There's got to be somebody smarter than me that's looking at the white papers that are just seeing them write off these losses. Maybe they bought a Ford pickup for every single one of their employees. Like, why is a company that loses 118 million from January to June in 2020 worth billions of dollars?
Right. And is that just a valuation? Here, I'm going to bring up the Inman one as well. Because I think the Inman
fees,
one,
taxes and commissions with AB. I think she's talking about the rate at which they're charging consumers there. I think I missed that comment earlier.
Right.
So somebody who's very smart in investing and analyzing white papers for companies, which I used to help people buy and sell broker businesses. So I know like what you generally should look at. And several occasions, I analyzed a company that was losing money. And I had to ask the seller, how much would you want to buy your company if you knew you were losing $11,000 a month? And they had no idea they were losing money. So
Right.
there's something's up.
Okay, so here. The company posted a net loss of 118 million in the first 6 months of 2020 compared to a net loss of 157 million in the first 6 months of 2019. So 2019 there was no Rona. So they were just able to lose without impunity. But then they were closed down for a couple months, so the loss is less, but they're still losing at an alarming rate. And
Lisa Perk said the street is funding all these companies and propping them up. Almost every successful company isn't turning a profit. Okay,
right.
I'm going to make this claim right now. My company is currently in the black. We are going to do an IPO with an initial offering price of $1 trillion.
Yep.
Because as compared to other companies,
You're in the black.
losing 118 million. That's a steal. That's a steal.
They're worth billions of dollars, but they're losing money. So you should be worth $1 trillion because you're making money.
Actually making money.
Right.
Okay, whatever. Limited understanding, obviously, of what in the world is going on.